Julia, and today I'm going to be doing a book review over Illuminae by Amie Kaufman and Kristoff. I want to start out by showing everybody what the book looks like on the inside. The story is told through emails and surveillance footage and instant messages, and there's like cool pictures in it, like this is like a website, and I just thought that was really neat. And it is 599 pages, but because it has like portions where there's only a few words on the page, it is a really fast read, and it's really amazing, so that makes it even faster. There was a lot of hype about this book, and I actually didn't know a lot going into it. I got it because I heard so many good things about it on BookTube, and so I picked it up, but I was like weary to read it because I was like, there are so many pages. But I finally did start reading it, and I read it in 3 days, if that says anything. So the actual story is about a girl named Katie and a guy named Ezra, and in the beginning they break up and they're on their home planet. Well, then there's an invasion on their planet which forces them onto these ships, and there's all these things that start happening on the ships, and they're running from this other ship which has the people that attacked their planet on it. And it's them trying to get to where they need to go in order to, it's like a space station that they're trying to get to, where they can live comfortably and whatever for a while. There's an artificial intelligence system that kind of goes haywire, and it makes the story really interesting, and I just love the sci-fi feel to this book. It's really fun. I haven't read a lot of sci-fi. I'm mostly a fantasy person, but this book and The Diabolic really just pulled me into the whole sci-fi world, and I just loved both of this book and The Diabolic. And I am just like, now all I want to do is like read a bunch of Amie Kaufman books and Kristoff books. I'm like, give me more. So I did already order the second book. I ordered it last night after I finished this, and it'll be here tomorrow, and I'm trying to decide, do I start a new book now or do I wait and start Gemina tomorrow and just read it non-stop for the next couple days like I did with this one. The writing in this was so awesome. I cannot stress enough how much I loved the writing in this book. The idea, the whole concept of the story was really cool, and then the actual writing itself was really, some of it was hilarious. Like some of the writing conversations, the I am conversations, had me laughing. I had to read some of them to my husband because I was like, this is just too funny. I can't, like, you have to listen to this. So overall, I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. I was so happy with this book. I mentioned before that I've been looking for a book that was going to grip me from the beginning and keep me engaged throughout the whole book, and I found that in Illuminae, and I'm so happy about it because I love this book. And I definitely had, a book hangover after I read this, where I was like, oh, I don't even know what to do with myself now. This book is probably more for the older young adult reader. There was a lot of cussing and violence, and it was actually kind of creepy at the same time at some points, so I definitely recommend it for like people who are probably like 15, 16 and up, not the younger young adult readers. Also, I did want to mention that the audiobook for this book was amazing. I like to listen to the audiobooks while I'm cleaning or doing other stuff where I can't physically, and like driving, where I can't physically like read the book. So most audiobooks are just a person reading the story and describing things, but this audiobook had sound effects, and it was super cool to hear. Like, it just made it more real in your mind. Like, it was really cool. I highly recommend that if you read this book, that you also get the audiobook and check that out. I have a completely different TBR for this month, but I am gonna go ahead and read Gemina this month, and I'll probably get around to my other ones as well, but we'll see. I might change my mind. I normally do change my mind on what I want to read. Just depends on my mood and my feelings, so we'll see. So that is it for my short little book review. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see everybody next time. Thanks everyone. Bye.